everybody. We're going to go for a little short drive from Tracy and John's house. I just wanted to show you the valley they live in. This is just beautiful. And then we're going to head into Cody. So keep your eyes open for wildlife. This morning we saw 2 eagles up there on that little diving board hanging out. And it's been a pretty spectacular morning. So right now it's the middle of the day, so there may not be a lot of wildlife, but I just want to show you this area, how pretty it is. Here's the bridge over the river. Excuse me, this is the bridge over the river. And that's upstream. The other day when John and I walked down here, there was a doe and 2 fawns, and they were crossing the river. One of the fawns got kind of caught in the current, so he went diagonally across, and the other one followed his mom straight across, but they made it across perfectly all right. And it was really pretty to watch. They're so beautiful. Anyway, this old schoolhouse here, this is where John's brother and I believe brother and sister went to school. That was probably back in the 50s, maybe it was the early 60s, but anyway, this is what's left of it. It is kind of falling apart. It's kind of too bad that it's not restored, but yeah, all the kids in this valley, there were big families, as John said. And all their kids would come. There's a deer right out in the field there. I don't know if you can see her, just to the right of that post. Probably not with this camera, but anyway. Yeah, so they went to school there, and all the kids in this valley would attend there, and there'd be one school teacher for everybody, teaching all the grades from 1 to 6. So this was rural America at its best, teaching its kids how to get along. So this is the end of the road. We don't go any farther than this, and I just wanted you guys to see this area. To me it's just incredibly beautiful, and there's so much life. Like I said, there's that deer. You can probably see her just as a dot to the right of that post, and so we'll turn around and head on out. That's all the water crossing for the day. Where we tried to go in the farm across the river right at Okay, we're taking a right here and going up on the bench, as they call it. It's the mesa above. Keep your eyes open for antelope. There's a lot in this area. There's an antelope right there. See, right down there. Standing next to that dark green bush. So all this is the valley that John and Tracy live in. I think John said the name of the stream is Graybull Stream, the creek. Hi guys. Yeah, look at the difference between the landscapes from up on the bench and then down in these little river valleys. There's so much greener. And the river, I don't even know if it flows through here now. It's probably dried up already. But it still keeps it a lot greener than normal. And off into the distance you can see the snow-covered mountains. They're not covered, but there's snow on the mountains. It's been an exceptionally dry spring, so I think it's going to be a pretty dry summer for everybody. Anyway, let's get moving. So you're out having fun, are you?
Sorry?
So you're out having fun, are you?
I am. I got to take this off. I can't hear it.
Brand new?
Yeah, I got about 900 miles on it.
Cool.
Yeah. Pretty happy with it so far. Yeah, I think this goes clear over there to what I used to call Kyle Canyon on the Grable River Road.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I just came from there. So,
Okay.
yeah, my cousins live out there, so I was staying with them. I got to go into Cody and do some business, so I'm just taking the back roads, enjoying the day.
Absolutely, yeah. Got your camera and everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm on a 4.5 month trip, and I'm just filming all the back roads that I can do.
Oh, great.
So some paved, like we went up South Fork of the Shoshone yesterday and filmed that because my cousin was riding with me. He's got a Harley, so I was filming him riding and stuff. You know,
he don't follow you on the dirt roads then.
Well, he didn't want to go on dirt roads, but I like my dirt roads.
Yeah. So who's your cousin? I'm kind of from that area.
Oh, John Fernandez?
Oh, hell yes. He's just, him and I came from a TC high school too.
Oh, right.
And John was a few years behind me. I don't know how old he is, but I'm 67, so he's probably...
I think they're 63, well, I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere in that area, I suppose. So, yep, him and George and Roger
I met Randy yesterday. This thing turned out the battery terminal came loose, and so I stalled out there on the highway, and some girl came by in a truck, and we just threw it in the truck and drove it to the Yamaha dealer, because I pulled my plug out thinking maybe it was a spark plug, but I couldn't get the cover off for the battery and didn't really think it was the battery because everything would start, it would turn over and everything, but it wouldn't start.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was, anyway, we got to the Yamaha dealer, and took the guy less than 15 minutes to fix it for me, so we finished our ride. Real nice.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. What's your name?
Randy Shepherd.
Randy. Okay, I'm Pat McGinnis.
Pat.
There you go.
Nice to meet you, and yeah, tell John hi.
All right. Well, you can say so right there. If you don't mind being on video on YouTube.
Oh well, damn, that'll ruin his day to look at my face. Is the helmet Bluetooth or anything?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Only teeth that are blue are mine, and that's after I drink one of those blueberry sodas.
All right. Well,
I got to get out of these guys' way.
That sounds good.
All right, Randy. Well, you take care.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Aloha. All right, evening, folks. Trying to keep it consistent here. We're once again in the middle of nowhere. I think you guys might classify this as nowhere. My head doesn't turn around all the way, so you'll just have to take my word for it behind us. See if that you can see that. Okay, so we've got about 15 miles heading back to Tracy and John's, and just thought I'd give you a stop look where we're starting. This is the dirt. We just done about 2 or 3 miles. So anyway, technically it's a shortcut.